السلام عليكم شباب، ورجعنا وياكم بلعبة جديدة وبحلقة جديدة ومغامرة جديدة اللي هي لعبة مترو. تابعونا شباب، راح نختمها، تابعونا وإن شاء الله تستمتعوا. طبعا هاي لعبة مترو، هذه لعبة معروفة، لعبة سلاح بس يعني رعب. طبعا شباب أنا اللعبة اللي منزلها مترو بيها جزئين، نختم هذا الجزء إن شاء الله شباب، ووراها نختم الجزء الثاني.
The dark ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The dark ones, huge, towering a full head.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get
يا
through.
شباب لعبة سلاح، يعني أنا أشبهها بلعبة كول أوف ديوتي، بس هي هم سلاح، بس هاي زومبي، يعني مو زومبي وإنما لعبة رعب، وهذيك لا، بس هي سلاح يعني لعبة مترو، لعبة معروفة، لعبة روعة. هاي بداية اللعبة شباب. هنا أنا طبعا هاي الشباب هنا أنا طبعا بالغلط قتل جماعته، يعني سبب هاي الوحوش اللي طلعت هاي المخلوقات الفضائية، ركبت الأصدقاء ويعني قتلهم بسبب هاي المخلوقات.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes,
هاي هنا طبعا شباب عندهم شلون المكان أو المقر
arrived. It is vital that you try to speak with him.
يتجمعون بيه
I realize
وينطلقوا.
that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but they still can't. Привет, Артем! Артем was one of the men on these seats. They gave him a ranger's badge on the still fit like it. It's nice for him. Come on, you have 5 more minutes. Did you hear what happened to Roman's group? Well, anyway, where were you? He was in the hospital. Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now.
هاي هنا
You
شباب
must have to
هذا
drink some time to celebrate.
أول سلاح
Let's get you equipped.
ويزودنا بالسلاح.
First things first. You're going to need a gas mask.
وشباب هذا قناع مال، طبعا هذا قناع مال غازيين. اكو مناطق لعبة مترو اعتقد
to boil water.
يعني مناطق بيها ما يقدر يطب لها، يجوز بيها غاز سام او هي
Sure, it looks cool
المكانات
without these, but they definitely
هي
make it
فيحتاج هذا القناع وهذا من الثلاثة مالته.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military grade rounds.
هاي ذخيرة
Use
شباب
them
مال
as
سلاح.
usual ammo for some hefty extra damage. But saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
هنا طبعا شباب يكون يختار 3 أسلحة.
Choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal. Close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you. All right, head over to my range and grab those guns. Come back if you want to try it.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons. Try shooting for the center of the pixel of that mission. Good job! Now, armor is done. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks. Look for armored target. Try a headshot. Notice the difference? Those are the places. You can keep practicing.
Damn sure. No way.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big...
هنا طبعا شباب بالبداية يخلوك تتدرب على السلاح.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check
يعني أغلب الألعاب بالبداية يخلوك يعني تتعلم تتدرب تدريب على السلاح. يعني رمي تصويب بيا دقمة وراها تبدي اللعبة دائما. هنا هذا الشيء يعني معروف.
The of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it.
أتوقع شباب يعني هاي هنا هذول اللي راح يصيرون وياه يعني يصيرون مثل الفريق.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line.
هاي شباب اتوقع هاي هماتين يعني خريطة تدليك على الطريق الصحيح.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
هذا هنا مقر مال الاجتماعات مالتي.
And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense it,
روح عنه هاي.
finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky of the slave trade. We haven't verified that.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.